Alright. What SF group did you set on for this? Because I left a decision to you.
Just Delta.
Alright.
Our call sign is Kodiak. Your call sign is Den Mother.
Okay.
And I guess we're ready.
Alright. Welcome to Poland. So, a squad of Delta Force has been dispatched to help settle what is believed to be a Russian-backed insurgency. However, there is only scraps of proof behind it, but the point still stands. Some sort of insurgent group has taken over the Chorus Metal District, as well as the small village of Katula. It could potentially be a hostage situation. We are unsure of it, but we are suspecting that the rebel forces, or insurgent forces, excuse me, are low, considering what has been moving around in the region.
So again, they're alone?
Low. They're low. Low number.
What does it mean? Okay, roger.
So your job is to simply try to assess if there's any hostages in the region, eliminate the hostile presence in the area. If they are rocking any gear, such as vehicles or munitions, call it back in. We'll decide back at command what to do with it. And then otherwise come back to this position.
What's the likelihood that we might have to debt some shit?
Medium to high.
Anybody have debt?
Not at present.
No, I can grab some though.
No time like the
Grab
present.
some. If we're gonna be dealing with hostages, it should be heavy flashbangs.
I got these extra demolished branch things that drop them. We have our own AT.
Yeah, or better.
Yeah, Sahiro, why are you bringing up the gosh darn Z coefficients?
I picked up.
I hate you.
Block of debt for you.
So much.
Do not have.
I'm not dropping the Wednesday night
Yeah, I don't,
streams.
so-
We got 4 times that.
Okay.
And 2 times that only 2 times force.
Oh,
Watching
God.
advised, my team is after.
Pay him no attention.
AT for you, so.
Oh, not the
You
freaking...
got amongst your team. But
Yasahiro's been
no
looking
interest
into my
accordingly.
stats and compiling a bunch of
Copy.
statistics,
I got
and
4 rounds in total on me.
I don't want to look at them.
Any rest of your team
Great
can pick up some? You can pick up a round?
Unknown. Guys got
So
any
I'm not
rounds?
going to tell them this, but this is probably the hardest op I will ever give them in a very long while, so let's see what happens.
Heat 75s.
Alright, get to the black cover, Vic. We'll use that as the front, Vic. Roger.
Alright.
Also, if you find anyone else streaming, let me know. But I am literally going to just freeform this. And I'm going to freeform it hard. Alrighty. That's an inventory item. We don't want to deal with that. There we go. So, once in a while, I like doing ops when I feel like really burnt out, just in general, a bunch of stuff, is I will just do something like this. Completely freeform, give myself a template, and go nuts. And we'll see what the heck happens. Now, in order to do this properly, I'm going to need to set things up here. And we'll see how things go. But I've got 10 templated units, I've got 3 little areas here, I've got a box in there with a shit ton of statics and mines and whatnot, I've got a few vehicle caches. This is going to quickly become very, very freeform, and I have a few different potential ideas of how and what I can do. For what various reasons. But no, the intent is going to be to make things incredibly difficult. Still fair, mind you, but difficult. Also, this map has no dynamic noise. It's really off-putting. But that's okay. I haven't heard anything on 3-0, which is kind of concerning.
Alright, we're going pretty much straight south until we hit the road, and then we're going to follow the road
Amazing.
on one side or the other into the town. 2 copies.
We must make Jester pissed. No, Fluffers is not leading the insurgents. I didn't want to do anything too extreme. Though it was tempting. Oh, also, I found out, Drum told me the custom thing that they have with lambs isn't actually anything custom. It's, they just have the AI stuff removed. And I'm like, oh. So I've been pretty much using default lambs AI pathfinding this entire time. Interesting. That really makes me mad. Because for those of you that don't know, the CIA campaign was plagued with some of the most unique and interesting AI issues I've ever had the misfortune of dealing with. It was a pain in the butt, but this is just going to be a nice little transfer, one-off, to then focus on New Horizons 2 weeks from now. So we'll see how things go.
One's trying to get eyes.
So let's see how they go. Fluffers always leads all factions and all ops.
I got a squad worth of foot mobiles bearing 225, about, I don't know, 200 meters. 2 copies. Looks like militia.
There we go. That should be everything I need. Real quick, if I copy-paste you... No, okay, so that means, because I
They were on
disabled
the
their
other side
pathing,
of the defilade for the most part.
I'm going to disable their pathing just in case Lambs pulls them over.
2 copies.
One interrogative, do you want to go after him or do you want to try to bypass him and get to the OBJ?
They're on the OBJ. That's the east end of the objective.
Copy.
I don't see a good way to do this because if we try to get up on this hilltop to our south, we're just gonna be out in the open. So let's push basically outline southwest and hit him from the side.
2 copies.
Alright, contact started a little early there. I'm gonna set it to standard, which with lambs is about, 10 to 15%. 50-50. Yeah, so that was 50-50 on that, because, well, default's 45. So that was a little interesting. Now the pathfinding war begins. So yeah, these guys immediately went guns up because lambs. Someone just jumped out of the 50 cal while it was driving past. That's interesting. Steven's got
I'm working on a guy
there.
that lit up pretty good here.
506 just started, so we'll see how things go. What's so special for this op? I am going to make it the most difficult 506 op I've ever
Managing
made.
yourself up, Stevens. I'll cover.
They just don't realize
Alright,
it
we'll
yet.
hold on this little hill while you guys push to the nearest building once you're at the nearest...
God, we're getting lit up by a HMG of some type over here going to the road west. I'm dead, can't deal with it at the moment to get my team flanking it. This is 2 dealing with injured, or wounded will be catching up in a moment.
Army of goats will come. It's nothing memey. It's hard to do memey stuff with these guys. At least in the proper sense. But I've made a good bit of custom kits to work with in this scenario. Now all we have to see them focus on is moving cover to cover and seeing how they go from there.
This is 2, be advised, we got
So I've decided I'm just going to do this stream. I'm not going to do any other streams tonight. I'm going to work on finalizing everything that I need to do for MCO and Pay for Pain, and then tomorrow morning we're going to go right into Pay for Pain streaming for custom comps and whatnot. I forgot how bad old NVEC looks like. I don't think I'm using the old NVEC. I'm using the newer one for OBS. Why do you bring that up, Yasuhiro? Punish them for making any mistakes? I'm not going to work on direct punishment. It's gonna just be swarm tactics. The snow? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. It's hard to work with winter camo and insurgents when you don't really have much to work with. Because the 506 don't really have anything for, like, winter war.
Alright, we're on the closest buildings now.
So it does admittedly make things a little bit tougher. We're gonna have one team coming from the rear for now. But I do want to kind of gull them in for a second. Prep a counterattack. 506 would never do a pay for pay. That's very, very unlikely, unfortunately.
2, be advised, or 1 is 2, be advised, we're hearing a lot of guns being fired out to the west. We don't have eyes, we're trying to get to the Delta.
methods to my own madness. You also have to remember, anything that the player base doesn't directly know about until they come upon it is not a reality until they perceive it. Floating X. Steven's okay? Yep. Yep, so we got a lot of firefighting. I hope I gave the AI enough magazines per for these longer engagements. They're doing their best.
Nice. Oh, it's garage.
Nice.
So we're working with what they can. I got a large amount of sustained fire going on. What I am a little worried about is they're only 8-man strong tonight, which I have a feeling is because a lot of them thought we were starting New Horizons tonight because I didn't make any sort of announcement. But it is interesting to note the perception of how much I'll have to deal with for that.
2 you guys messed up.
You see that? Alright, but you're still getting hit. Steven just got dropped.
Okay, I didn't mean to kill him, like, right off the bat.
That's the one that's building right next to me.
1 to 2 over.
That's in the building that we're on the fucking edge of.
Be angry.
1 to 2.
Truck.
Got me with a grenade.
Opening.
Yeah, before I could get him done, Pathfind. Meanwhile, these two are still covering.
We need to secure these buildings and fucking
Yeah, go.
set up a defensive position until this shit fucking evens off a little.
Yeah, 2 copies.
Alright, I'm gonna check these, I'll hold the corner, you clear.
I love that position. It's never checked.
Fuck, that's coming from.
Front of the warehouse.
It is honestly one of my favorites. All right, now they're being outflanked.
Behind us, west, east.
Reality can be whatever you want, exactly.
Are you ready? Yeah, ready. Opening. Fine. Fuck. You got drivers inside the VIX, inside this building. He's running out the south exit. Go. Fuck, block the door. Pull back, pull back.
There's fucking satchels planted in these buildings.
Get out.
Push out of this shit show northeast. Get out of here. I want to circle around and hit that other fucking compound to the northwest.
Copy that.
I need an AT guy. I have no idea where this is gonna go. Yeah, so it's under. Oh well. I could try mag dumping it too. Let's let them commandeer it for now if they want to, but otherwise I will utilize it against them. Or prevent
One,
them
this
from
is
using it.
2, got more, an enemy, another fire team worth at least about 200 meters to the west-northwest.
This is all only part 1 now. Alright, let's have just a large group
I want to
trickle
push
in.
north across this street and see if we can get west into that other fucking compound and clear
Good copy.
north to south to the main objective.
Alright, good copy.
Dealing with a few that they cleaned off.
I want to clear it from north to south.
One, let me know when you're set over there and we're gonna come across.
Set.
I was on the rock wall.
Copy, we're moving.
Alright, push past one. Shots.
Probably have another group swing around. I think they're going to bypass it for now. They're trying to openly push the low ground to get up to this position. They've cleared out most of the outside sentry. Which is fine. I got a large group coming in on the other vector here.
The garage you're going up to, we got one. We dropped one later.
Yeah, I know, right? Everyone, once in a blue moon, we do get to mess with drum.
Warehouse here to my fucking
I'm just debating when do I want to fold in the defensive forces here. But doing so will concede that position. I want to extend it a little bit longer.
Looks okay, right? One down up top.
One, we're holding here,
Vic
just suppressing
inside.
while you go. Do you want to
Vic's
push past
inside.
us and get up to that building, then we'll
done.
follow you in. Part of my team's already up there cleared.
Okay, I'm going in left.
right. They're over here.
Satchel, satchel, satchel.
Oh shit, yep.
There's another satchel building. Fucking away from it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's what.
So, if you notice, though,
One
I'm
chicken.
systematically trying to take out all of their methods of quickly transporting out of this AO. I'm gonna claim this got shot up and shit. In the crossfire. And this I'm pretending is a radio jammer. Here, give me a second. If I want you guys to help me test something real quick. If I put the mic really far away, tell me if this sounds like a good jam. Alright?
One, this is 2.
Traffic.
How was that?
Interrogative, do you still want to keep
Is that
pushing
good?
through
Was
this
that bad?
since
Was
these
that too
things are
muted?
still bombed?
Do you not even hear it too far?
Reach
Okay, let's try
low, or
this.
do you want to plug out?
Let's try like 8 it. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Den Mother, this is Kodiak on 3-0 over.
I got moving into building southwest. Is one in there?
Let's gurgle water.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
Moving through.
How's that?
Den Mother, this is Kodiak. Be advised, it looks like this was a fucking trap. Every building we've gone into so far has had a satchel planted and primed to blow up on us. Do you want us to continue? Oh. Dude, did you understand what he just...
Negative.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I know, that's one of the things I will work on is getting some sort of distortion plugin. Oh, Jesus, these two are down. Wonder what got him, maybe the Dishka. Okay, Watson woke up. He's got to go grab Kendall, and there's a Dishka over there. There's another lull in the combat.
Advise here, shots north.
So he's popping smoke, trying to get over to Kendall. He just failed a wake-up check. I think he'll be fine. Dishka just got picked off as it tried to hit people.
1 to 2, be advised, enemy squad inbound from the north, approximately 150 meters.
One day you'll be coherent, Dream. Yep.
Den Mother, this is Kodiak on 3-0.
All right, more shitty muffin. Let's go.
This is Kodiak, be advised, this is a setup, we're getting fucking ambushed. Do you want us to attempt to continue mission or pull back to your position?
You think I gave him enough
On
there?
this 2, no idea.
It's really easy. It's the tower, and in the tower is a computer.
Den Mother, this is Kodiak, I just need affirmative or negative. Do you want us to Charlie Mike?
It's up to you.
Really drumming him up, huh?
Really?
Sounds like the shit from the north has fucking mellowed out a little bit. Start pushing south.
Copy that.
But hey, Don, thanks for the 28-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Wait till I get super muted. Sounds like Bloodwind torture me with a dragon dildo. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, so far, again, I'm just gonna be making sure I get rid of bodies here. So these ones, I'm gonna do some oil leaks real quick.
Send in go team 6. Thanks for the Luas.
Jeez, I can't. Oh, is it a flat texture? Yeah, it's a really dark flat
We need
texture.
to not have both teams bunched up
There we
right
go.
here.
All right, oil spill.
Yeah, copy. You want to keep pushing south?
Affirmative.
Oh, it's also a flat texture. Oh, you. Big meanie. incline. We'll show them as heavily shot up, too. Alright, cool. Hell Knight 8, thanks for the 21-month resub as well. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And no, this is Halama Winter, and it's built in.
One be advised, we're getting lit up from this warehouse, we think.
It's built into the map itself.
We're continuing moving.
All right, let's start getting the 10-man groups of you know, a little bit of everything here.
Move south and stay in position. We're trying to fucking deal with more guys coming in from the north.
Good copy.
Go back and try to engage.
Alright, so they would be to my south, if I remember my orientation properly. Which means I should start blindly lobbing AT up here.
One, we pushed back up to the outskirts of the buildings. We're holding here, waiting for you guys to get out that shit to the north, and we catch up.
Alright, now I'm gonna really mess with them. Alright.
Denmark, this is Kodiak. You're coming in unreadable.
I think I heard something about 1 to 2 platoons, but that's all I heard.
It was 3 to 4.
It's probably what's coming in from our north.
I'm surprised he picked that up.
You want us to come back and assist, or are you good there for now?
Need to assist. Make sure you got someone watching south. See if you can push the fucking...
Oh, we got part of the
50 on
message. Good for
roof
him.
Over to the east of this position, because they are straight north
This isn't
of
gonna
that
be.
in the
It's gonna be a
trail.
winnable scenario,
Good copy.
at the very least. But it's going to be a very difficult. I am going to make this a very target-rich environment type of scenario. And yeah, Maniacal's right on the nose there. Here's the thing, though. I am gonna try to make them all run out of ammo. That's part of the fun. Tree might be blocking vision of that computer. So far, they've gotten through at least, like, I want to say, 70 or 80 enemies so far, give or take. At the minimum. So we'll let it die down. How much ammo do they have? Well, we can always copy-paste one of them, RC the kit, and then we can see for ourselves. So, for example, if I wanted to see how much ammo Drum has left, I just do this. He's got 22 magazines, nothing left in his uniform, some partials, some medical, plenty of GL. The good stuff. So now we're gonna start screwing with their AT capability. It's only gonna be minor, but it'll be enough. Enough to last them a while, exactly.
Were you guys able to mount up that 50? Is that what I'm hearing firing back there?
Negative, it's not us. We're trying to get there, but we keep getting fucking hit.
From where?
From everywhere.
If we get another wave of guys like this, we're fucking pulling out of here. We're not gonna be able to complete this mission.
Yeah, copy that.
See, right now I'm teetering the line of sending them enough to keep them pushing in, but not too much to make
It
them
sounds like it's
pull
lightened
out.
up from the north again. We're gonna try pushing south again.
As soon as they turn that radio jammer off, that's when all hell
we
is
got
going to
wounded
break
we're
loose.
dealing with. We're stationary at the moment.
So yeah, the squad leader of this group was kind of stuck.
Where are you from the yellow smoke?
Never pull out.
We are to its immediate north.
That's inappropriate. I'm going to make sure they have, at least, you know, when they get up to there, enough to get their medical back, but not ammo. Ammo, I'm going to make them creatively work for that. Now, the one issue is they're about to be pushed hard from their flank.
Yeah, they're right back here behind us.
Grenade range. Oh, God. Oh, God. This ain't good, Chief.
Up here, up here, back up. They're like right on top of us here.
Where the fuck are you guys?
They're right on us, though.
Go.
Time to run, boys. Liru's not playing fair. Because it's one of those
What's your status?
Up, but fucked. We're getting ready to push to our west to get to you. Be advised, we're to you. We can push south at this time if you're ready.
Move at your discretion. We're moving over here to fucking get the fire off.
Hey, Steve.
Copy.
Yeah, I got at least a couple guys in that fucking little death plate down there for you.
Alright. Now this is going to be purely muffled because they're right next to the damn thing. So, how do I do this?
Reach.
Sound like you're a POW, right? Yeah. I need to work on I need to get a distortion plug-in. That's for sure. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Cross the go.
Don't know where that guy was.
He's in this fucking building. I'm gonna go get him.
Carson pushing the ball.
Flash out.
Go on you.
Come in. Oh, he's dead. We got intel here.
This is
Let's
all
hear you
locked
like it.
for us.
There's about 8 or 9 platoons coming after your position. I highly recommend you get out of there now. Over.
Back to like our north.
Kodiak copies. What direction are they coming from?
Everywhere.
One, be advised, I just secured some intel at this location.
Punch east. Try to move across the street
Everywhere.
east back to the tree line to where Vic's are.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give them a little bit of false hope with that too. Yeah, no, I'm gonna blow those to high hell.
Just 2, solid copy. We're trying
They're
to push
running
east
back.
time now.
It was a radio jammer. Oh, that's cute. They remounted. They mounted all of them statics. What'd you just throw? Did you just kill that guy with... Okay. Oh, here comes the BTR.
BTR. Look at there. It's like 150 meters, if that.
Right, I see it.
Be advised, we have a BTR.
Yes, I know,
150 meters to our
Yasahiro,
southeast,
but-
getting ready to engage.
Where's the cinematic fun in that?
Fucking
Gates, let's punch out right.
I hope that's Prime.
hang on,
Okay,
right
it is.
here,
I see his
right here,
sights.
right here. Rocket.
Hit it in the ass.
Everyone check in?
One, be advised, being told that the BTR was hit with an 84, but is not destroyed at this time yet. Correction, is dismounted at this time.
Alright. Start deleting all the bodies on the rear line here.
As we leave this place, try to fucking plant demo in this fucking warehouse, the steel and blue warehouse.
Copy.
You have thermite?
Yeah, they got the jammer. Laptop's gone, and I had one behind it that was closed to kind of simulate it. Really, really silly, cheap way to do it, but it's been done. Now it's just a matter of surrounding their position.
Plant demo.
Yeah, it's me playing at time now.
Oh,
Both
please don't
buildings,
jump
and then
off.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
You know, I love how smart you are. That was sarcasm, by the way.
Good copy. Playing demo now.
Well, I hope they took what they could from medical.
That
Oh
is
yeah, they
placed.
took some stuff. That's good.
Keep trying to push east.
Good copy.
Arma 3 suicide. Stop it.
This is one. There's two. We're popping smoke out this wall, and then we're gonna move.
So yeah, I was very careful here to really limit grenades on the enemy faction, GLs, any type of HE rounds, because those spammed with high numbers like this would slaughter the player base, because it's just saturation of fire at that point. When you do ops like these, you really have to consider what you can put down to cause attrition. And as you can see, it's very easy to get people knocked to here if we just constantly push everything.
2-2, I see step up, right east.
Send in Goat Team 6.
We're just gonna constantly be in the shit. Some just got shot. Oh, Morris got shot. Oh dear. So for one, I think since you're one sub and it went to Dal's Lord, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Kendall's back here, Watson's also back here. They need to fold everyone in and keep everyone very close together. They've got 3 people down now.
Good shit. Yeah, Morris is good group, bad group.
Need more people on security. But instead you got people stuck all the way back here, so comms are a little sporadic right now. Alright, they got Morris back up. They need to rally these other 2 and pull them back. Because if they start getting loose like this, it's not going to spell well for them. Alright, we're going to do something really, really mean. And it's going to be really, really awesome. Where's my AT guy? Arsenal.
1, what's your status?
1, CUSC, drop house down in my position, chief.
Ellis back. Yeah. That should be good.
1, 2, I see stepping up.
Copy 1.
Why didn't you copy properly? Come on, stop it.
One, this is 2, over.
It's 1 set of traffic.
1, looks like you still got a guy inside that fucking warehouse area.
Yeah, firm, he's up. He just hasn't moved yet.
By yourself.
Drum must have taken a nasty freaking hit if he's still down. I think everyone else has been brought back up.
Copy. I'm gonna pop smoke down the road for him. He needs to fucking get over here.
Yeah, roger, he's staged, ready to go. Wait for smoke. Team 2's gonna deploy smoke, they're gonna move. We're gonna cover you, over.
So I'm not going to send anything unless they request it. But I am going to give them a little bit of room to do some maneuvering here.
Morris, you got a friendly on the Prussian barrel here to the southwest.
Should they choose to.
Push down to this ditch to the east and then follow it as it curves back up to the north.
Wilco.
But I am also going to start putting stuff on their rear to constantly pressure them. So let's see, with all of that taken, I'm going to go ahead and delete all the stuff on the high ground here.
1, you good for us to pop that dead?
Yep. Yeah, sounds like we got more enemies between us and our Vix.
Copy.
Alright, so they took that out. It's going to cause those crates to fall through the map. That's fine. I know Drum's a stickler for floating bodies because they die, ragdoll, and then set. And then once you blow the building up, it keeps them in that set area. Now the trick is going to be giving them that lull. Yeah, we're going to move them too, kind of suspiciously. Because as soon as we do that, we're going to practically ambush them. I don't want to push any soft-skin Vix because I don't want them to be stolen and then they pull out. Because I've done that too many times in the past and the player base just goes, oh, cool, I'm gone now. And I'm like, oh, whoops.
1, we're peeled behind you, continue our move to the fucking northwest.
So they're going to pretty much stay in the low ground here. And again, I really just have to rely on Lambs putting the proper amount of pressure on them. which might not be possible because the AI are going to immediately run back into cover. See what I mean? So the best I can do is drag them all up and then immediately repaste them.
I got a squad size element, 052, 250 meter.
Morris got hit. The real issue with this is there's just a big lack of cover. Again, so that's why I didn't want to do anything heavy, and why I gave the insurgents a pretty light level of armament, all things considered.
Be advised, 2's the only casualties will be moving momentarily.
And I can always come up behind them. And charge with a little bit of fervor. Hey Shark, how you doing? So I'm gonna randomly RC check Gates here. What does Gate have? Oh my gosh, he's down to 4 Damn, I thought he'd have a little bit more, but this man, I guess he's been spraying. All right, let's look at drum by comparison. It's down to 25 mags. A few partials. Still has a fair amount of GL left. Okay, damn, night and day difference. All right, what about Tel? Let's do a third representative here. What do I got? He's down to 10 mags. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, so I'm probably gonna do like one more squad, but we're probably gonna see people doing some hostile stuff. These guys need to call in that they're lagging
I don't know if we're
behind.
gonna be able to get back to our fix. We might just follow this fucking tree line east as far out as it goes.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, so these guys are running back now.
1-2 is set at our pause if you want to bound past us.
We have a casualty.
Copy.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more squad to trickle in. Now we're gonna set this up. Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll never see it coming. Oh, it's evil. It's so evil. I'm going mad with power.
One status.
You're not all down, right? All right, Kendall
One
still
status.
is.
Still waiting on his casualty.
These frames are being kept quite well. So again, I'm putting the units dangerously close to them because the Lamb's AI is very, very with their placement and whatnot.
You're good to keep moving.
Copy, moving. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And I'll have units hot on their heels. See if I can cut that other group around. All right, they're pretty much through that area, so I'm gonna keep the SAM guys around. I can always quickly make more. They're through this area, so I can go ahead and take out all of this stuff. I'm gonna keep that stuff on that MSR. Those units are all kind of stuck. These are, they can be removed from play at that point. What else can be removed from play?
Two's continuing to move.
Roger, continue moving east. We'll try to fucking hook up and north and then come into our VIX from the fucking east.
Good copy.
Yeah, I know how we're gonna do the extract. I'm gonna have to hide these for now. Put that there. We'll get rid of those two. Now it's just a matter of, can I get these units over to put pressure on their rear quick enough? Have they successfully defused in? No. Yeah, actually it's a little close. I'm gonna try to pull them back right now. Give them that breather. I'm gonna put that group right there. Yeah, righto, Sky. I always like to jump into other Twitch streamers' channels from time to time. Be it something to interact with, background noise, or, you know, just to see what's going on.
That's where the team is at.
Alright, so these guys are gonna go that way. Yeah, I'm trying to bait them into this ambush. Because they're going to want their VIX back. And they're
You want to try to move back to our VIX or just get the fuck out of here to the east?
Get the fuck out of here to the east.
Oh. Oh, it hurts.
Roger, keep pushing east.
Yep, copy. We're just patching and moving.
Dang. It's a smart call. If enemies are all the way back here, it's likely that the VIX are sabotaged, but I wanted that little Hollywood moment. So this group's going to start reporting they're bypassing them. I'm going to have a Vanguard unit back here, then report that they're following. So then these three groups are going to get up, get out of careless, hold fire, and start tracking. It would have been beautiful. I know, they would have gotten... I would have waited till they were, like, right here in visual range of them and just end-keyed that bitch. And gotten all these up.
1-2, stepping up, drums down, we got contacts door north, danger closer.
Solid copy, we're gonna push up on your left, try to assist and flank them.
1 copies.
506, not 501st. That's a completely different group. Alright, we're gonna start calling that.
To this one, we set basic fire, you're free to move.
We're going east. Set up covered fire for them.
Say again, one last.
This is one we have basic fire, you're free to move up on our west side. Over.
Copy, let's go. Copy that moving.
Adjust those around. We're probably, in terms of kill count, around 150 to 200 units.
One be advised, Alright, disengage, they disengage, we're moving. One be advised, there, danger close contact, still to the north of your pause.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, I'll be back 1 second.
1, this is 2.
This is 1's in traffic.
Be advised, we're holding here while you guys catch up because we need to do medical.
We're trying to
push
fucking
fast.
continue east, but all these guys are coming in from the north.
Yeah, copy that.
So they keep separating to let one squad bound past while the other pushes. The one issue with that, though, is the tail element keeps getting hit. I guess the rear element in that case as well. And they just keep getting, having to then lag behind to get that guy back. I'm not going to throw air support at him. They don't have anything to deal with it. It would be a little, unprecedented. Now, I'm giving him a little bit of an angle to scoot out. Again, like, what would be the point of the heli? To freak him out? Like, for what purpose? That would just show that they have a lot more powerful units, and that would only serve to kind of demoralize them. Which, you don't ever really want to do morale stuff in Arma because it's a video game. I was thinking about doing a friendly drone, but only if they gave me that interaction. Right now, they're really acting as self-sufficient right now. The point of these types of ops is for me just to kind of follow up with what they're doing, you know? You could still spook them. How do the insurgents get a jet, guys? How do insurgents get jet? Please, riddle me that. Plain dude from the CIA missions, yeah, right? Shows up years later with his stupid Cessna. The US leaves it for them? Yeah, the CIA gave it to him after the... Yeah. We had a bunch of military bases, and what did I say this country was? Poland? So now the Polish insurgents have A-10s. Boom. All right. Ah, yes, the Liru verse is in full swing, isn't it?
Over.
I don't see a mag in that dude's gun.
We're set.
Copy, we're moving.
Yeah, so everyone's keeping their guns so far. I'm going to delete the rear elements that are being very slow to maneuver here. We're out of the
Alright, we're
map.
caught up to you. We're continuing pushing east. One interrogative, do you want to start pushing north?
Yeah, push straight north here, and we'll cut across the field at that spot where the trees almost meet up. And then continue pushing north from...
Yeah, they're gonna have to pick a fight one way or the other to get back here. They are going a little close to my, the debug, but I know they're not gonna go out that far. A Slav Mirage jet. Yep, just a MiG-15. Out of nowhere.
Follow this ditch northeast.
You know, I'll have it literally just, like, rise horizontally out of the ground, too, you know?
Once we're in those trees over there,
That's
we'll
how
cut
jets work.
north through that hayfield, and then into that other tree line.
2 copies.
The ATF gave him the planes. The FBI gave him the planes. Okay, chat, how about this? If you can come to a consensus of who gave them the planes, I'll consider it, all right? So who gave the Polish insurgents their air power? Because that also is going to help determine what air power it
We're
was.
gonna have to modify from that. We're gonna have to cut north basically here.
An
This
F-35
fucking
attached to a drone.
Oh, those are gonna start cutting south again.
Fluffers, or the CIA, the Russians, the FBI. Why would the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation give the
Shots west,
Polish
Stacker.
insurgents? I swear, one of these days we're gonna do like a Mad Libs of just some random BS, and then that's gonna be our op plot point. We're just gonna Mad Lib some BS, and I'm scared to know like what
They are bearing 310
What this is
to
gonna result in.
325.
chat creates an op. Yeah, I'm terrified. Y'all scare me. So shots are still going overhead. You're doing a good job of aiding, but then again, Lamb's AI, I'm going to be honest, it's not hard to outmaneuver Lamb's AI at all. The Australians. Lex Luthor. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. You know what? Let's do an armed blackfish. Okay? Alright, we're getting somewhere here. An armed blackfish attached to an AR-2 darter drone. Alright? Is this what you guys want? Is this the content you come here to watch? Is this what you crave? This is what you want, isn't it? You weirdos. There you go. Alright, well, I'm going to delete that before the player base sees it. Y'all are crazy. Just wait for Pay for Pain this weekend. It'll be announced tomorrow. We're going to start tomorrow morning. Who gave the Polish insurgents planes? Oh, you actually put a poll up. Alright. Well, if one force gets 100%, I might as well throw a plane up there. I'll just claim it's helping the player base out because I have to tie it in for the lore, but since y'all are crazy, we might as hell make it work.
Cut east here. There's a little bit of defilade about 100 meters further to the east.
100 meters.
Never mind, it's fucking flat.
It immediately splits the vote. Emus. Yes. Wait, what are the options? What did you put it? Okay, I'm assuming Yasuhiro put the poll up unless Don did something. It's CIA, Lex Luthor, the Australians, the FBI, and E.
One run you.
How would the emus supply planes to the Polish insurgency? Let's have a dialogue here. How would that one be possible, chat? That one I'd really like to know a little more about. Okay? How did... With their wings... Oh, fuck, you're right. With their wings. Yes. Oh, I totally forgot. The emus with their wings... I know the emus won a war, but they didn't have any air power. What type of planes? Okay, here, because normally when you say something like, you say the CIA did it, I'm like, okay, maybe we have like an A-10 or an F-35 or something silly like that, an F-14. If you say Russians, okay, Su-25, MiGs, cool. But what would the emu plane be? What planes did the emus supply the Polish resistance, the Polish, I don't even know what the Polish bad guys here. What did they get? What do the emus have in their air force? Okay, I'm dying to know. The Dingo 98.
295, 150 meters.
I don't think the 506 brought any babies today, guys. The emus have a Spitfire and a BF-109. We Australians have Hornets. I'm not asking the Australians. I'm asking what the emus have, though. Alright, because chat's being really clear here that the emus are supplying the freaking Polish insurgency force. So I just really gotta know, at this point, what does that entail? The emus won at 56%. Unfortunately, chat couldn't come up with a consensus. So I won't be spawning anything in, but I'm just... Emu Insurgents stole F-18s. Okay, how did Emu Insurgents get involved here? I thought we were talking about the Emu government in Australia. Now you're telling me there's a full-on Emu insurgency? Hold on here. This is critical information, guys. Are you telling me there is an Emu guerrilla warfare going on in Australia, in your universe that you're creating here?
We're cutting back through that contact east to west.
We're cutting back through the copy out.
So, was it the Emu insurgents or the Emu government that supplied the Polish with airplanes? That's what I gotta know. That's what I gotta know, guys. Yes, not to be confused. I know. So both supplied planes. Guys, you're just digging a bigger hole here. So I need to know what planes the Emu government provided to the Polish insurgents. And I need to know what planes that the Emu insurgents supplied to the Polish insurgents. What are both of their motives here? Why would they both supply different types, or maybe it's the same type of plane? I don't know. Why are they supplying these planes? This is a proxy war between the Emus and the Australians in the Emu v. AUKUS war. Okay, so now you're telling me that the Emu government is fighting the Americans and the British, and that this is actually a proxy war. Don, I mean, this is all incredibly serious, guys.
On ammo as we're fucking doing.
Yeah, copy that.
Continue pushing.
All right, this is serious, guys. I mean, we gotta know.
These thermals at the bearing 2-3.
This is some really deep lore, okay? We gotta know, like, what's going on here. It's a Cold War, but it's in Australia. Well, we're not in Australia right now, though. I said that this was Poland, okay? It doesn't actually snow in Australia. Any Australian that tells you it snows is actually an emu working a propaganda fear campaign to scare you. See, Simple Garrick right there. Boom, emu, exposed, right there. See, guys, we're learning so much about this new campaign. Okay. So, here's my question then. Here is my question to chat. And Don, get rid of that poll. I want you to put up a new poll for me. All right, chat. Would you like to see an emu civil war op with emu on emu violence? Is that what you're telling me that you want? Would you like to see D-Day, but with emus on both sides? Would you like to see emus mounting machine guns? Would you like to see emus charging the beaches only to be mown down by other emus? Is this what you want? Is this the content that you seek? Has this bored you to the point we literally have to dive deeper into the emu civil war? Wow, someone named Leonardo, his first time here, or he's a lurker and this is his first chat message, and he's burning it just to say that he wants to see an emu civil war. Okay, that was his first message. All right.
One more online with you to your left.
All right.
Roger, we're trying to push over to the hills
Chat.
to the north.
Liru has to make pay for pain first, but I'll give you guys a deal. All right? I'll give you guys a deal.
Edging back to the west.
I will promise you, within a few months, I will try to find the time to make an emu civil war. Here's the deal, though. Here's what I'll give you. I'll put a donation goal up for pay for pain. All right? And however many goals we hit in that donation goal, I will guarantee you...
I love you, Liru.
Son of Shadow, thank you for the 49-month resub. I love you too, buddy. I hope you keep enjoying the content, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. But chat, I will give you a deal. I will put up a few donation goals. I'll put it in the document that I'll release late tonight, early tomorrow morning when we do our streams. We will have some goals in mind for different types of emu ops. Emu Civil War, Emu D-Day. We'll dive right into this historical historical, 100% accurate emu civil war that all of you clearly want. And the
Advise
higher
2 is an enemy weapon as well.
the total donations get, the more ops I will make sure we start running within a month. Or if it gets high enough, a week. Okay? I have a really nice small-scale project coming along right now. I will push that aside. I will shelf that if you show me with enough money that you want emus, all right? If you really want us to dive right into some emo BS, sure. Fuck it. I am all up for Operation Emu Market Garden, all right? I'm not pushing checkpoint RP back, though. That is not getting pushed back anymore. I've made a deal with myself not to do that. But all right. Chat, I've heard what you've wanted. I will provide. Let's work something out. I'll see you in Pay for Pain on Saturday. All right? I will give you what you want. The poll has spoken. All right. Well, now it's up to you guys to show me you want it and pay for pain. Oh god, I should have emu slots and pay for freaking checkpoint RP. No, it's a World War II one. How can we fit emus into a World War II checkpoint RP in France in the 1940s? Chat, that's our new goal. All right? Talk to me. How do we fit emus in a scenario where it's going to be between resistance forces trying to get rid of Germans and German forces trying to hunt down all the resistance forces? All right? How did this work? Australians didn't go to Europe to fight, you're right, Yasuhiro, but maybe the emus did. Don saying, shut up, Tootie to Yasuhiro. Parachuted in by OSS SOE to attack the Germans, except it didn't work like that. Are you telling me that there were emu special forces then that fought on the Iron Front, or did they fight on the Western Front? All right? Come on, guys. We got to figure this out. No, it was the Soviets. What about the Soviets, Yasuhiro? Did the Soviets have their own emu divisions? Are you... The only way that would make sense is if the Soviet Union actually had a standing emu army before World War II, which means, is it possible that the Soviet Union attempted to weaken Australia by sending Soviet-grade emus to start the emu war in the first place? And that was actually an early proxy war for the Soviets to attempt to gain power in the Pacific early on, but it might have backfired on them? Is that what we're getting to now? Emus versus ostriches, the African theater.
Yeah, he's up. To the... He's up.
Telru, can you DM me on Discord? I want to make sure that those that 50 bucks goes to Pay for Pain. Just I need to have a reminder about that. But
point of origin, if
all
so,
right.
we cut straight west.
We're just trying to get the fuck out of here. It doesn't matter what.
The KGB emu division.
Copy. You're hearing a lot of guys coming in from the north still as well, Break. Correction, wrong, that's south.
Den Mother, this is Kodiak on 3-0.
Kodiak, this is Den Mother. Send message, over.
We have tried to push east and north out of this contact, and we just keep getting contacts from the fucking north as we move east, as well as the guys pursuing us from the west and south. Is there a way that we can move and get out of this shit? We are running low on ammo.
Hey, Firm, if you can give me your position, I can try to get a helicopter over to you to pick you up. Over.
Roger, it's going to be a hot LZ. Stand by.
All right, well, like all good things, chat, eventually everything has to come to an end. That's okay. Why aren't you deleting? The Emu Panzer Division. Guys, I'm serious here. If you really... I will make some goals, and if you guys really want to see that, I will do it.
Bearing 073, 653 meters.
that the LZ?
077023 is what we're aiming at for an LZ. 077023.
Roger, 077023. Confirmed. Chopper can be there in about 8 mics. How copy? Oh, that did not really show up well. That's okay. Put an invisible marker down there for now. Alright, let them kind of squirm around that. And send some flanking forces around. Alright, then let's just add more bodies here to be deleted. We got some stuff kind of straggling behind. Way behind. Jeez Louise. I'm not gonna lie though, I have no idea how the hell I am going to program an Emu War D-Day, but I will figure it out if you people fund it. Like, good God. One thing I missed that I want to bring back eventually are the donation goals I'd have where we funded like random crazy operation creations. Like, I will bring that shit back in a heartbeat. That was good stuff. Redwall Universe, all animals. Yeah, like Animal Farm, right? Oh my God, Russian emus invading. I need more animals. I'm gonna have to go to this power king and go, hey, I need you to fund, I need to fund something. He's gonna go, what? And I'm like, I need you to make, like, kangaroos now, some ostriches, you know. I need to see some, like, kickboxing action here and shit. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. We could do raptors. I mean, the raptor stuff's really old, though. In fact, like, the best raptor stuff right now is actually in DayZ, funny enough. I know people have been asking for, like, a Jurassic op as well. Not sure if that'll ever be done, because the tigers are good, but they don't actually have attacks, I thought. But I think they updated, actually, because in the Vietnam charity thing, they did have attack stuff. So, Emu versus Beaver War. Oh my gosh, those... See, that's what I'm worried about, though. Because the tigers crashed the server when they were put on parachute, so I'm worried the emus are going to crash when they do that, too. I do know that the emus can enter vehicles and statics and work them. Because Devour showed it to me when he made the mod. I'm like, okay, awesome. The emus are sent to Germany from Japan as payment for Tiger 131 after they defected as a result of the Japanese landings on Java and Malaysia. All right. Sure. Fuck it.
If any of you guys picked up a VZ-58, I got 4 mags in my backpack. I thought they were compatible with AKs, but apparently they're fucking not.
He sounds
Engage those guys, but continue peeling.
Wilco.
Maybe it's the thunder. The Liru verse. This isn't the Liru verse anymore. This is fan fiction of the Liru verse done by you all. Okay? The Emu Chicken Alliance. Oh my God. I'm not even sure if I can give emus guns, but you know what? They'll at least be able to peck people to death. Oh God, don't get started about Liru fanfic. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. This is the Liru AU, the Aussie universe. The chat chaos verse. Oh my God. Joey, how are you doing, my man? Thanks for the 17-month resub. Hope all is well with you. I keep trying to find you while you're streaming, but I can't seem to find you at any time, unfortunately. But hope all is well. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and don't ask what chat's been doing, because chat's been doing some questionable shenanigans, to say the least. We need Barbarian for Liru fanfiction? Yeah, no, I'm with Don. No. Nope.
Bearing 041, 350 meters out, shooters.
The other side.
Nope, nope, nope. Emu plans to invade China with help of the chickens. Ah, so Communist China was weakened after World War II, so the emus planned an invasion. Alright, we're learning more about this universe with every passing comment. This is Liru's upside-down Australian cousin LCPO Ural.
041 is where they were saying those guys were.
This is 2, we are pushing northeast, trying to get eyes on dealing with
That's my evil
All
twin
nice.
brother. And, no, he's gonna be my evil twin
Real
cousin.
shit coming
No,
in from
my
our
evil
southeast.
twin emu. Because chat's obsessed with emus. Lance Corporal Ural is an emu, and he is here to kill everyone. There you go. My evil twin. There you go. Just... Gosh, diggity darn it. We really derailed from this operation, did we? With Covert Penguin Special Force. Oh, of course, War Sage. Right. Of course. So, Spartan, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Let the fanfiction to begin. No, please. Please, God. No. 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 I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
1 green.
Cut straight north. We gotta push through these contacts to get to our LZ.
Be advised, we're 150 meters to your north time now.
Oh. What are you even typing in chat, TWL? Oh my god, help, make it stop, chat. Haha, funny emu war crimes. I mean, we have an emu model that shoots acid and burns people, so it's a chemical warfare emu. So technically, war crimes would be easy to do because they already exist. It's always fun. I'm glad. I can't believe we've gotten to this out of everything that's happened so far.
This is 2, we're still taking contact from the northeast. We are breaking contact, pushing east to get up with you.
This is where that new line is. And I don't know how to feel about it. Just in case, because sometimes it's being weird. Oop! Well, I'm lucky that didn't explode. Do some smaller groups to trickle them in. Elsie's gonna have to be over there. Kodiak, this is Den Mother. Be advised, Chopper is about 1 mic away. How is your progress to that LZ? Over.
This is Kodiak, we're right on top of the LZ. Cut back north. What? Be advised, I got a saw. Not suppressed.
Oh yeah, I picked up the mini-me. Don't forget the hippo brigades. Look, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, the emus cost like 300 bucks. So every animal model that you want me to bring in is probably, like with 2 legs, is probably gonna be another 300
Kodiak,
bucks.
we need to
So
cut that LZ north about 200 meters. There's a little shack in the middle of an open field.
Kodiak, this is Den Mother. A-firm, the pilot was just about to recommend that after surveying the LZ break. He can touch down in about a mic. Over.
Good. Kodiak, cop.
Two's moving.
There's a lot of guys over here right in front of me where I'm
I'm just still shocked. I can milk you. Emu question. What does that even mean, Yasuhiro? No! What? What does that mean? No! Bad Yasuhiro. Jesus, that guy can curse like a pro. Oh yeah, Drum.
1 to 2, we're facing to the fucking west if you can deal with the east.
Drum can curse pretty hard.
We'll handle
Trying
west
to,
and
yeah,
south.
we're trying
Yeah.
to drop these guys north and east.
Get his ROI on that emu investment. Damn right I do, Yasuhiro.
Approximately 400 meters.
Damn freaking right I do. Kodiak, this is Den Mother. Be advised, Chopper is making its final run. We'll be touching down in about 30 Sierra. Over.
One just confirming you heard a contact report about 2 squads east-west. 400 meters. Possibly 3 squads.
How many missions have we done with the 506? Ever since 2017, almost every Wednesday. So,
Two's all in.
quite possibly hundreds. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, Havoc, so just go look up Jester 814, it's his group. Like every other community, they're not free from drama, but they're a pretty good milsim. Their settings work for them. Alright, hope you had fun in that one-off.
Were you trying to compete with Temple for the most amount of enemies in one mission?
Well, you know,
a lot of fun.
I just decided, hey, let's throw them a curveball and just see if I can murder them all.
So I noticed that as soon as I found that intel, all of a sudden we could understand comms. Was that like a cipher or something?
Yep, you were turning off the radio jammer, which was tied to the radio outside of that room.
Okay.
Okay, look, at least you didn't have your chat devolve into deciding what types of scenarios they'd want to see, but replace all the humans with emus, okay? I had to judge that for 30 minutes.
You don't know my chat.
I don't, but we share a lot of the same people, Tron. So I hope they don't do that to you, too. Thank you so much for watching.
Talk in my chat.
Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or
Not
night.
yet, anyway.
Cheers, and have a good one. We'll be back tomorrow morning for emus, I guess. I don't know.
Thanks, everybody.